I think the way this Champions League is going right now, I think the team that might lift this trophy is a team that has not carried it before. And because there is a whole lot of surprises in this Champions League. Even I actually predicted it to be like this because when the format was changed, this was not the way we used to play Champions League group stages. That format I knew might probably favor some teams, you know, that have not lifted it before to go far or probably win the trophy. Yes, I've heard about all the controversy, people uh, shouting and commenting on why uh, Atlantico Madrid's penalty was disallowed. You know, what I have to say is that some of these people that are against that decision, I know one thing for sure, that if that thing has gone against Real Madrid, we'll still support and we still say that it is the right decision. Some people can be biased. Like, because it's Real Madrid, because you don't like them, you come out to shout, is this, is that. Yes, I understand. This is football and it has been happening. I keep saying it. If you enjoy wrong decisions on other teams, no problem. One thing I'm sure is that it really comes around, it rotates. It will also come in disfavor of your team. Yes, and this is how it happens on football with this val of a thing. It can favor you today and it cannot favor you tomorrow. There are decisions that might be taken. You still have questions to ask. You still will not be okay with it. But if you know that this decision is wrong and you are still in support of it because probably you don't like the team or you don't like the club, just know that one day the club you support will probably, you know, get something like that also. I know. I don't know what Real Madrid, I don't know what Atlantico Madrid has done to Real Madrid. I don't know if they should remove that Madrid on their name, because why on earth is it that anytime they want to get a breakthrough in this cup, in this in this competition, they must come across Real Madrid in one way or the other. And since their history, they have never ever knocked out Real Madrid in the Champions League playout stages. You see how they won comfortably in La Liga. When it reaches here, even to the extent of going to Champions League final back to back, and they couldn't win it because it was Real Madrid they were playing. Like, I know that this Atlantic Madrid team is really good. They can win any team, they can beat any team. But the thing we say, since I've known Atlantico, one of the things I know them of is that they are inconsistent. Atlantic Madrid can shock you at any time. But most times they do like Dortmund. Anytime that you put your hope, you think that this is a must win or they will do something, they will fail. If you have been following, I know now some of you know what I'm saying is true. Understand? So let's say Madrid has actually moved over to the next round. Understand? But I still see chances of Madrid reaching the final, or that might not reach, because of the thing I told you now, that I am having the feeling that the team that will lift this trophy is the team that have not probably carried it before. Because with this, and the people that are giving me the vibe to keep believing on that is this Paris Saint-Germain, PSG. PSG. And when how sweet it is that a team is just coming from nowhere, an underrated team is just coming from nowhere, shocking people, surprising people, you know. It happens. Just be watching that PSG of your club. And now I think their opponent now is Aston Villa. Yes. And given I know that Aston Villa is not actually a small team right now. They are informed, they are trying, but there is no way. I'm just saying the chances Aston Villa had to cross this line is very slim. For me, oh, it's very slim because I know that Aston Villa might fight, but PSG, with the character PSG showed against Liverpool, that team, their spirit is high. They are not there to do this is our star man. They are so young and vibrant. You can see a team that we are massively attacking and massively defending. Everybody is just like serious. And if you watch Thierry Henry's interview, I keep saying it that in football, most times talent is not enough. You need that passion, you need that perseverance, you need that teamwork. Once a team is together and they are strong and informed, they can beat any team. They can beat any team. That is one of the risk it is when your team has let's say a special player. You know that that is what cost Liverpool, because Liverpool is as a team is good, but they have like 60 or 70 reliance on Mohamed Salah. So Salah himself didn't deliver and they failed. Than a team that is coming to approach you, you don't even know who to who. You don't know who is their star man. Everybody is balling. Everybody can, bring out that magical moment. That is the teams that wins Champions League. Now, let me give you a reference again. See, this is why Real Madrid is also that kind of team. Because in Real Madrid right now, you see what happened in Man City's first leg, right? Man City's first leg, Vinicius Junior was the star man. Then the second leg, Vino didn't deliver and Mbappe stepped up. In Atlantico Madrid, Mbappe didn't step up in the first leg. Rodrigo now stepped up. This is and tomorrow you'll be surprised that they might have a more difficult game and it's their defenders who will come out. This is why Madrid is Madrid. It's not their defenders that will come and bail them out. This is what the experience I have had this year since I've been watching football. That is why they said it's a teamwork. It's a teamwork. Don't really rely on one player. So this is why I think that it's either Madrid leaves this Champions League or a team that has not lifted it before. I'm seeing Inter too. Inter is crawling. Inter Milan is just coming up too as an underdogs. Paris Saint-Germain is coming. And each of them might probably reach final. I guess so. So this is my take. What do you think? Thank you so much for always coming through to watch my video. I am nobody now. But with you around, you're giving me the confidence. Your reactions, your liking. Yours one and only, the real Chelsea woman. See you on the next one. Much love.